The LE student responders for the Smartboard easily appeal to young children. They're brightly colored and the buttons have easily identifiable shapes that the students would be able to press to choose an answer. The teacher could create a test using the Smart Notebook software and be able to quickly and easily assess her students. The LE responders also give the teacher instant feedback that she can use to tweak her instruction and to determine if the students are meeting the objectives and grasping the concept. There is a lot of learning taking place using computers. In my classroom, for example, my curriculum is structured around the Smartboard. We spend most of our time, whole group, on the carpet, and my Smartboard is always on. Using the LE responders would allow me to continually be assessing my students, either formatively or summatively. And one of the things that I personally like best about these responders is they are kid-friendly. Although the responders do not track individual student progress, a teacher can use the information to see present levels of learning and mastery across the class. The graphs that are available provide a quick view of understanding that lets the teacher know if she can move on or if she should take a few more minutes to reteach part of the lesson. If a teacher does want to know how individual students are doing, she can tag their tests, or she can have them take the test one at a time so that she can record progress. There are a lot of positives for the LE responders. The teacher can gain understanding of the student progress and understanding. The graphs provide instant feedback that is visible to everyone. She does not need to take time out of her day to grade their test. The lessons are the feedback is all right there instantly. The responders also promote engagement in the lessons. The children all want to use these. They're excited about using them. Also, there are a lot of tutorials available on using these responders in the classroom. Children as young as these here, 4 or 5 years old.
Introducing Smart Response LE. The interactive response system is simply designed with large buttons and a colorful interface. Students use symbols to answer simple questions. That means all students can use Smart Response LE, even if they can't read or have difficulty with fine motor skill activities.
Even these children as young as 4 or 5 years old are using them in the classroom. There is a con to these responders, and that is the price. A class set of 32 remotes within the system, which was what I would need for my kindergarten students, would run $2,000 to $3,000. And it would be hard to talk a principal into spending such a large part of her budget to purchase these for just one classroom. However, there are options. You can do a Donors Choose project to fund some of that, or get the smaller set and hopefully just have students take turns using them. Overall, the pros do outweigh the cons, and I would love to be able to use them in my classroom. Thank you.